Back to Tanzania, or you've been here 15 years non-stop?
I go there once, but it was by mistake. I was deported.
Sorry guys, that sounds funny. You were deported.
Yeah.
What year was that? Which year?
It was 2014.
2014. Dressed in a prison attire? Were you dressed in your own clothes?
Yeah,
were you chained?
In Lindera, you dress the normal clothes.
Oh.
Yeah, the one you go with, the one you're gonna wear.
Okay. So it's the same clothes they deport you with?
Yeah, the same clothes that they catch you the day that...
the day they arrest you?
Yeah, it's the one you're gonna wear. Or maybe if you go to someone else, is gonna bring you some other clothes.
Prison. What were you eating in prison?
Yeah, of course, in South Africa, when you were in a prison, they're good. But the food, they're good. You eat it 3 times a day.
The food is nice. You eat twice a day?
Yeah, 3 times. You wake up in the morning, you eat in the afternoon.
Come on. Unakula mara tatu kwa
wow.
Mara tatu.
Guys, how fun is that?
Some they call it the hotel.
It is even more than a hotel. How can you eat rice a day?
Wow.
I'm here outside. Sometimes I miss a meal. I don't even eat. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, the South African government, they're good, man.
They're good, ne? No wonder we are so many here.
Yeah.
So you said you eat thrice a day. Yeah, I hear you. So how has PE been for you?
Hey, man, I can say PE is good.
PE is good.
Yeah, PE is good.
Yeah, the windy PE is good, says the big man.
Because in the PE, if you come to the people they are very friendly.
They are very friendly.
They are kind.
Yeah.
It's kind of different with Durban, because Durban is the racism there.
There's racism. No, but I thought Durban is a place for the Zulu people. I know there are so many Indians over there, but also Zulu land.
Yeah, in Durban, you see the problem is there is the people divided. Like India, they go their places.
Okay.
Black men can't go to stay where India is.
There's also black Americans in Durban.
I mean black.
Oh, they were okay.
Black,
Africans,
like,
yeah. I
I
hear
can't
you.
say Africa because we are here in Africa.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Foreigner. As I told you, I have my brother here from Tanzania, and I'm here to... So I'm saying, today I'm going to interview my brother from East Africa, Tanzania. He'll tell us his story about of coming to South Africa, how far he has found South Africa, how he can compare South Africa to Tanzania, and how life has been for him as a foreigner in South Africa. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like, share, and comment. Today we are recording from North End Lake, as you see in my background. Yeah, today is a sunny day in a winter season. It's gonna be a nice day. So guys, buckle up. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Subscribers, what's your name? What's your channel name? And then we shall start from there.
My real name is I can say my real name is the one I use on YouTube. Is Chungu.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Chungu, the one I use on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you go on YouTube and look for Chungu, you're gonna find me there.
Chungu. Njanye.
Yeah.
Okay, that name sounds like Randi's or Burundian name. Do you have any affiliation to those countries? Oh, okay, yeah. So my brother Chungu on YouTube channel, guys, you have heard his name. It's the YouTube name and it is his real name. So remember, guys, to go to his channel and subscribe. So my brother, I know you're from Tanzania, right? Okay, so how long have you been in South Africa?
I've been here for almost 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah, 15 years.
Like, for all those 15 years, have you gone back to Tanzania, or you've been here 15 years non-stop?
go there once, but it was by mistake. I was deported. Yeah, I was deported.
Sorry guys, that sounds funny. You were deported.
Yeah.
What year was that? Which year? Mwaka
It
gani?
was 2014.
2014.
Yeah, 2014.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to tell us about why you were deported?
Yeah, of course. I came here, South Africa. Most of us we don't come with the passport. And when you come here, when you go to apply for the asylum seeker, they don't give us. Yeah. So I decided just to sit like this here in South Africa, and other day I get caught
By Home Affairs.
And, yeah, they deported me.
So
I went to Lindera I spent in Lindera, but they came. I spent 4 months there.
4 months.
4 months, yeah.
How was life like in Lindera prison or camp?
Lindera is not easy, man, because there are lots of people inside there. You're gonna find different nations there. Yeah. Find Zimbabwe, Malawi, Tanzania, Mozambique,
Uganda,
Ghana, Nigeria, even America. You find them there.
No, even Americans are arrested.
At the time we find like 3 of them from America.
Yeah,
So that is the biggest camp here in South Africa.
So where is
find any nations? You don't find them there.
Lindera? So where is Lindera? Is it in Pretoria or here in Eastern Cape?
Lindera is in Johannesburg.
Johannesburg, Gauteng. Okay, so after 4 months, you were deported. Did you buy yourself a ticket, or you were just taken by the South African?
If you are there, you are waiting maybe like, because us, Tanzania, will go by a plane.
Yeah.
They put us with the plane. Some others in neighboring countries, they just take them with the train.
Oh, they're deported by train.
Yeah, but us in Kenya, Tanzania, there's some other far countries that they don't have any way to reach that side.
Yeah.
So to stay there for months, I was waiting us to reach maybe Tanzania to reach maybe 70.
Oh, they were waiting for.
Plane, yeah.
Oh, they were waiting for a number, a good number to fill the.
To fill the
Oh,
plane.
I hear you.
And we didn't reach that number, but mixed up with the Kenyans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then after we reach that number, we start our journey. We go home.
Yo, that's so sad, man. So tell me, how were you deported? Were you dressed in a prison attire? Were you dressed in your own clothes?
Yeah,
were you chained?
In Lindera, you dress the normal clothes.
Oh.
Yeah, the one
Okay.
you go with, the one you're gonna wear.
Okay. So it's the same clothes they deport you with.
Yeah, the same clothes that they catch you the day that.
The day they arrest you.
Yeah, it's the one you're gonna wear. Or maybe if you go to someone else, is gonna bring you some other clothes. Yeah, it's gonna be easy for you. But the day I go there, the clothes that they got me, I was wearing the same clothes I go with. Just a t-shirt and the jeans and just the shoes.
No money, no nothing.
Oh, no money, nothing.
You? So tell me about the life in a prison. What were you eating in prison?
Yeah, of course, in South Africa, when you are in a prison, they're good. You go, but the food, they're good. You eat it 3 times a day.
The food is nice. You eat thrice a day.
Yeah, 3 times. You wake up in the morning, you eat in the afternoon.
Come on. Unakula mara tatu kwa nani?
Yeah, mara tatu.
Guys, how fun is that?
Some they call it the hotel.
It is even more than a hotel. How can you eat rice a day? I'm here outside. Sometimes I miss a meal. I don't even eat. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, the South African government, they're good, man.
They're good, ne? No wonder we are so many here.
Yeah.
So you said you eat rice a day. What do you really eat? Is it pap? Actually, guys, pap is posho. Posho in South Africa is called pap. So, what do you eat in those three times you eat?
In the morning, you eat a bread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bread with tea,
Mm-hmm.
or milk sometime, you know. And afternoon you eat papa.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, put. You don't know put. In Zulu they call it put.
No, I don't know. I don't know what that is, man.
Yeah, put is they don't make it like a papa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they made it. They made it like they put too much meal in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Meal.
Mm-hmm.
Then so they just do like this.
They mingle. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then after that, it comes like
Like pap, but soft pap.
not soft pap.
Mm.
It's like let's say, I don't know how I can say it.
Okay. Let's proceed now. The sauce. What is the sauce that you eat with that pap or
It's meat.
meat?
Yeah.
You eat meat in prison
Yeah, meat, chicken, beef, everything.
every day.
Yeah.
So tell me one thing. One guy told me that you can even eat KFC in prison here in South Africa.
Yeah,
Is that true?
If you got money.
Oh, if you can purchase it by yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So how is the treatment? Were you mistreated? Were you like beaten, harassed by your fellow inmates? What was life like?
In a prison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. In a prison, like you know, if you're a prisoner in South Africa, you know there's about numbers. I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah, I heard about the gangster numbers.
Yeah,
Number 26,
So
whatever.
you have to follow their rules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to follow their rules. I don't know about numbers, but that is how they operate. You have to follow their rules.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother, that's a sad story, but an interesting one though. So did you meet like with fellow Tanzanians, fellow East Africans in there?
Yeah, there are a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
I meet Burundian, I meet Congolese, I meet different countries in Africa. I meet them.
Mm-hmm. So do you also study? I hear when you go to prison in South Africa, there's a provision for you to study. You can enroll for a certain course. You can study something.
You mean when you're in a prison?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. If you sentenced, that is how
Oh.
you go to school. Yeah.
When you're remanded.
Yeah, like maybe you're sentenced for maybe 15 years.
For 15, 10,
years,
5.
Yeah, to go out.
Or when they're already sure that you're going to stay for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a few months or 1 year.
Okay. For you, we are just in this case like a visitor.
Yeah.
Anytime you...
Yeah, just like a visitor.
So my brother Chungzane, tell me, after the 4 months in prison, you're deported at the airport. Who picked you up? Did you tell your
airport, when I was reaching my country? I know first to say in Tanzania, when you reach there, you also have to go to prison.
Come on.
Yeah, why did you leave the country without having a passport? Unless you have to pay fine with like, let's say in Tanzania shillings like 1 million or sometimes 600,000, which you can combine with in South African rand, maybe it can be like in a million like 80,000 rand.
8,000 rand.
Yeah.
So what did you do in this case? Did you pay or you went to prison again?
But that time it was we just begged them. Hey, it was our luck that day, man. They just released us.
Oh, they just pardoned you.
Yeah.
Okay, how lucky. So after pardoning you, your parents, your siblings, who picked you up after that horrible 4 months?
Hey, no one knows that I was going. I just go myself, but I just asked money for transport. Yeah, the time I reached in town there in Dar es Salaam, I asked to take me to location where my family is. So, you know, some people don't have money at the time when they are in there. So I told them that, hey guys, I don't have money to go home.
Yeah.
It wasn't much, it wasn't far. Just like 10 rand.
10 rand. Okay. With the same clothes you've been wearing for 4 months,
Same clothes.
you get home.
Yeah, I get to. I stay in town. I hide myself first, and then the time I want to go at night. Yeah, to go home at night because I don't want to see.
Yeah, you don't want anyone to see you, man. It's an embarrassing moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. So, after how long did you try to come back again?
I didn't spend much because I was at money. I was at money in South Africa because I couldn't take it. I'm inside.
Yeah.
So I did. One of my friends, my best friend, was living in the same room. Yeah. So I told him, hey man, please, just taking money where I hide, send to me so I can come back.
Come on.
Yeah.
So you after like maybe what's the estimate of the time you were in Tanzania before you came back?
Yeah, I think only 1 month.
Only 1 month.
Yeah, I was waiting for passport, so that time I can't passport. I went to apply for passport.
Guys, if you're watching this video and you're interested or you're curious, what's wrong with these guys, man? We like this country. We love it. People are treating us nice. The country is nice, the infrastructure and everything. It's only a few instances when you feel like you find South Africans are not in good terms with foreigners, but the rough estimate is like we really like this country and people don't treat us bad. So you can hear my brother's story. He was deported, but it only took him 1 month to come back to the same place. So my brother, what were you doing before they arrested you or before you were deported? Because you say you had some money and stuff. So what were you into?
I was selling a sweet in the street.
Okay.
Socks. Yeah, different stuff was I go buy sunglasses.
So you were like you were doing
Like a
street vending.
Yeah.
So which province were you in?
I was in Durban.
Durban.
Yeah.
Okay. So the story is you were in Durban 2014, got arrested, deported. Now you come back. How did you come back now?
Yeah, the time to come back, I say I
Processed passport.
Yeah, and then I get the passport. I just passed in Mozambique. Yeah, I use in Mozambique.
You came by road.
Yeah.
Okay. Mozambique.
Passed Mozambique.
From Tanzania to Mozambique, right?
Mozambique.
Uh-huh.
And then I passed Swaziland. And this South Africa.
South Africa. So all that route from Tanzania, Mozambique, Swaziland, South Africa. I know that Tanzania is visa free to South Africa.
To
all those other southern African countries. So there was no problem for you to come. You just stamping.
Yeah, yes.
So you got here 2014, I guess.
Yeah, 2014. It was June. Yeah.
June. Okay, you were arrested in I guess in April. You spent.
It was on.
Oh.
It was, I arrested on.
You were deported.
13. Yeah, I was deported. I know. I mean the day that I arrested.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
2013 December.
You spent 4 months, so that means in April or May you were deported. You spent 1 month, then in June you come back.
Yeah.
Okay. We are here now in South Africa. So where did you arrive?
Yeah, South Africa. The day that I arrived in South Africa. Yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, I used like 4 days. Yeah.
4 days. Yeah. I can understand that, but I'm saying which province now did you still go back to
Yeah,
Durban?
I went to the same place.
Durban.
Yeah. I went to the same place in Durban. Yeah, I said I had a life goes on. No.
Was your business still there?
Yeah, it was still there. No, it is some. I put it on the storeroom and I find it.
Oh, you told your friend to keep your stuff in the storeroom, so you found it back there. After 6 months, now you restart same business, same province, same person. So now were you in the right track of any a foreigner, any foreign, like you have the right papers and stuff in this case now?
The time I come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a passport.
But you were deported, so I think when you're deported, you're denied the chance to come back in this country unless after.
No, it's not like that. This is Africa. Oh. Nothing is there at that side.
I hear
I
you.
think the other side is near Europe and America.
Okay. So now, my brother, fast forward. After coming back to Durban, now I see you in PE after like 10 years now, I guess, because that was 2014, June. Now we're in 2024. So what brings you to PE now?
Yeah, you know, it's life change, eh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and when life is change,
Uh,
you need to look another place.
Yeah.
So that maybe your life can,
Can improve.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the time I stay in Durban, I see my things doesn't go on, especially time was Corona time.
Yeah, COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I see, and I went to do some course there in Durban.
Okay.
For working the ship,
Oh, yeah, I
the
see.
cargo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So and I tried to look for a job there in Durban, I couldn't get it, and so one of my friends told me try to come in see maybe you can get a job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's how I started. It was 2020 December.
2020, after COVID.
Yeah.
Okay, so you come to PE. Where exactly did you arrive in PE? Did you go to Costin or elsewhere?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I like still
Yeah.
where my friend was staying.
Yeah.
So
You stayed in Costin since 2020 now. 4 years down the road, here we are. You're a YouTuber, a big one to say. So how? No, you're big in this case. You're bigger than me, cause you're.
just trying.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So how has PE been for you?
Hey man, I can say P is good.
PE is good.
Yeah, P is good.
Yeah, the windy PE is good, says the big man.
Because in the P, if you come to the people they are very friendly.
They are very friendly.
They are kind.
Yeah.
It's kind of different with Durban, because Durban is the season there.
There's racism.
Yeah.
No, but I thought Durban is a place for the Zulu people. I know there are so many Indians over there, but also Zululand.
Yeah, in Durban, you see the problem is there is the people divided. Like India, they have got their places.
Okay.
Black men can't go to stay where India they are staying.
There's also black Americans in Durban.
I mean black.
Oh, they are okay.
Black,
Africans, yeah, I
I
hear
can't
you.
say Africa because we are here in Africa.
Yeah.
I have to call myself black.
Okay.
And maybe when I'm in Europe, we say African.
All right.
When I'm in my continent,
Mm-hmm.
I go like a black. I'm black.
Yeah,
I
actually,
call myself African.
Actually, guys, this is a thing here in South Africa. For me, it's obvious that I'm black, but when I was in Uganda or East Africa, I never knew that I'm called black. Do you know that?
You didn't know that you're called black?
No, yeah, I didn't know that I'm black. Of course, I can see I'm black, but there's no this thing like this is black, white.
White.
Yeah.
Also, me, our thing is everybody's living normally.
Yeah, everyone should be normal, but here in South Africa, you have to learn and get used to say, oh, this is black. My friend is white. I am black. Man, what the? Okay, let's go on, guys.
So
Yeah.
even that is the problem. It's a white living on the side. There is a colored living on the side.
Yeah.
So that is the problem.
So you weren't comfortable with that kind of environment?
It's not about that, but the way you live with them, you see for yourself.
Okay. I don't want to try.
Yeah, but sometimes they're good, man. I can't say that they are not.
Yeah,
good.
they cannot be all bad.
They're good.
Yeah, so when you came to PE, it's way different. People are very hospitable, they are nice.
Yeah, PE, they're very nice. Stay where colored is, black and stay where white. Depend if you can afford the way they stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna stay. You're gonna buy a house. But you can't in Durban. You can't go and buy a house where Indian. Yeah, and stay with them.
Ne?
Never.
Even if you have money, you cannot buy where the Indians stay.
No.
And you know there's a big story about Indians and Uganda. You know our former president Idi Amin Dada.
Yeah,
May his soul rest in peace. That guy chased Indians big time. He gave them 3 months to pack and go. So I think many of them they came to South Africa. Ne?
Yeah, maybe.
So my brother, let's keep on to the juicy stuff. So you came to PE, and I know that you've been here for 15 years. And this question is the easy one. Do you have like a girlfriend, wife, or kid? 15 years.
I don't have kids.
Ah, come on.
I have a girlfriend, but not South African.
Aibo. Why, my brother?
Yeah, I did have South African, but you know, life, we didn't continue the relationship.
It didn't work out.
Yeah, you know.
So this girlfriend is Tanzanian or Malawian?
My girlfriend right now is Malawian.
Malawian. Malawians are nice people. Yeah, Malawians are nice people, but that's a story for another day. So, okay, tell me, because you're in South Africa, we have to talk about South Africa. This South African girlfriend you had, was she Zulu, Xhosa? What tribe was she? And then how was the relationship?
Yeah, it was a Zulu. Actually, it was a Zulu.
From Durban?
Durban, yeah.
Okay. So how long was your relationship and stuff?
Hey, relationship, man, doesn't last. You know, you can take this one, you're gonna maybe spend 1 year, and then and then you try another one, then you also don't work. You try another one, yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
My last relationship was maybe 6 years. Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah.
Before you got this. Okay. I hear you. Okay, actually for me, maybe it will be also a story for another day. But for me, I dated a Xhosa and colored, maybe also a white, but I prefer the colored more.
You prefer the
Yeah, they are peaceful. If you are a traditional man, you should take a colored girl. Yeah, because life is straight. For them, life is straight. If you cheat, there's gonna be a problem. If you don't cheat, never will you have a problem. But a Zulu, she will be the one to cheat. Not, am I lying?
I know it depends which kind of woman.
Yeah.
You know, as people, we must think first. You see, when you drink maybe beer.
Yeah.
And then you go to the tavern. You find a girlfriend there.
Your girlfriend?
No, I'm just an example.
Oh, okay.
You find a woman there in the tavern.
Yeah.
You get that woman, and then you start begin a relationship.
Yeah.
And then in times. And then you think that woman is gonna be right.
Yeah.
It's kind because you found her from the tavern.
Okay. The love you found from a tavern is not gonna last. Yeah, that sounds positive actually. That sounds real. Yeah, but also because you see, if you go to a tavern, that means that's kind of your lifestyle. Not so, because even if you get a girlfriend, you still have to go to the tavern, not so? So why do you say if you get her from a tavern, it's going to be a problem? Because that's your lifestyle. Why don't you want her to also?
No, in terms, let's say maybe you're going to want to control her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She must go maybe to go to club.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see.
You want a housewife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna be like that. You can't always spending or go on the bar every time. Yeah, you need someone who's gonna stay home
and take care of the house.
Yeah. So it's like that. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that's a challenge also I've had as a foreigner coming to South Africa. Ladies party too much. Even if you guys are married or in a relationship, your girlfriend or wife or lady can ask you to go out without you. Isn't that true? Yeah. But in East Africa, that's not a thing. If you're in a relationship or you're married, a woman can stay at home and her husband goes out and nothing happens. It's a normal lifestyle. Okay. I hear you, my brother. So tell me, you say you don't have a kid, 15 years in South Africa. You have a girlfriend who is a foreigner also. I hope to meet her one day.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. We'll see. Guys, actually to remind you again, today we are hosting Chuguzane Njane. He has a YouTube channel. The channel name is Chuguzane Njane. He's from Tanzania, East Africa. As you all know, if you don't know now, I'm telling you, I'm also from Uganda, East Africa. We are recording from North End Lake in Port Elizabeth, Kabeha, Eastern Cape, South Africa. We're having a story from my brother. As you have followed up, or you're yet to follow up, we will see his story of being arrested, 4 months in the prison, deported. Now we are in Port Elizabeth after 15 years. So my brother, what do you think of South Africa in terms of comparing it to Tanzania development? How do you find South Africa? Do you think South Africa is way bigger than Tanzania?
Man. Hey, don't compare South Africa to any country.
Nah.
Never. Never ever.
Why you say that?
In Africa, I don't see any country that can compare with South Africa.
Don't say because they deported you. I want you to be honest.
South Africa is very big. It's a very big country. That's why I say don't compare South Africa to any country in Africa. South Africa is a bigger country.
Nah.
A bigger country. Don't ever.
Why do you say that? Quantify your statement.
I say that because South Africa, as also as if you can see in South Africa how they build the country.
No, I'm hearing from you.
Yeah, the country is very nice, man.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
So you cannot even compare.
Don't try. Which country can compare in Africa?
Uganda. Don't don't laugh. Mudife, don't laugh.
Man, this country, hey, man, is another level, man.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Would you say it's a first world country?
It can't be the first, but in the world,
Uh-huh.
it's also in the number.
Yeah, it's in the top countries.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true, guys.
It's in how do you call this? G20.
Forbes G20.
G20. Yeah.
Or it's in G20. I don't know about that, but I agree. Because South Africa is really
Yeah, it's
a developed
G20.
country. Developed country.
Yeah.
So my brother, let's go back to your story. South Africa and East Africa are way two different countries, but I want to know about food. In East Africa, we grow our food from the garden, from the shamba. We take it out, we cook, we eat same time. If we want to have another meal, we go to the garden, do the same thing. Here in South Africa, you go to McDonald's, go KFC, Nando's, blah, 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 blah. How has it been for you?
Of course, South Africa,
Everything is money.
Yeah.
Ne?
There's no farm here.
There's no farm.
Yeah, there's no farm here. Everything is money. So you need to work hard to get money to put food
On the table.
stomach.
Yeah, well, actually there are some farms, but they're also very far away. Not like farms in the case of other East African countries or in other countries. Because for us, we have farms. Anyone in a home should have a homestead farm. But here in South Africa, you can stay here for 10 years, never seen a farm, never seen a cow.
I never go to the farm.
Ne, 15 years.
I never go to the farm. I don't know where they planting apple. I don't know. I don't know how they. Yeah, like the one time I was in Durban, when I go to the location, I used to see some old mama. They plant a cabbage and just they have a small
home garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They plant cabbage
Like veggies.
spinach,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but besides that, you haven't seen a garden, a garden or a farm. So how is the food like for you? Do you like South African food, or you miss Tanzanian food?
Food, they are different.
Yeah.
Like South African food, yeah, it's nice. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
If you want the kind of food they like if you like the one in your country,
Yeah.
in our country we like papa noodles.
Yeah.
That's the cheap food.
Yeah. It's the food that
That
you've grown.
our can afford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So even here they go to meal, you can go and buy and make your papa. They got the beans.
Yeah.
In East Africa we eat beans most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too much nyama.
Not too much nyama. Yeah, that's a
South
fact.
Africa,
That's
you
a
know
fact.
that. But in South Africa, everything is nyama.
Every day is meat day.
Chicken, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you can see everywhere you go, is Every shop you go, there's a nyama, meat, chicken, everything.
Ne?
She's a nyama, yeah. So everything you eat here is nyama.
Yeah,
Nyama.
that's true. In South Africa, guys,
Yeah.
meat is. I think meat is a national meal. It's a national food. Or is the staple food of South Africa. Every time, you cannot spend 2 days without eating meat in a South African household. But in East Africa,
is the food. Meat is the food here.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
what
yeah.
you eat, because
it's a staple
if you
food.
never eat meat, what are you gonna eat?
Eish. Hectic. Yeah.
You go buy food, maybe fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but fish is kind of expensive here in South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah. It's different like in East Africa. East Africa fish is our food that we eat fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normal food. cheap
Yeah.
food. Yeah.
So, besides that, South Africa has been good for you because 15 years you're still here. It should have been so good for you, ne?
Hey, life is hard.
Life is hard.
Life is
Tell us about that statement. What do you mean by life is hard? Because you don't look like life has been hard on you.
It's South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
South Africa, like I say, is very, very different compared to other countries.
Yeah.
Like I say here, you eat nyama every day. Whenever you have money, don't have is nyama.
I thought that is good life. If you're eating nyama or meat every day, that should be good life.
It's not a good life in South Africa. It's a normal. That's a normal.
No, I'm saying, you see, for me, like I would say for my story, in our home, we eat meat once a week. You understand?
Sometimes even a month.
But I know in many other households.
It depends your family how it is.
Yeah.
If your family got money, you're gonna eat meat.
So what I'm saying is because we eat meat once a week. Maybe for us we are privileged or we are a little bit rich. But if you come to South Africa and you eat meat every day, then that's life is so good then.
Yeah, for you.
No, not for me. Look, I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say. Hear me out. You say life is hard in South Africa.
Yeah,
But when you you play back the life in Tanzania, you eat meat once a week, or you eat it on a Sunday, or you eat it on festivals or wedding. You understand? So when you come here, what you've been eating once in a while, here you eat every day. Isn't that good life?
Yeah, I guess it's a good life. Yeah, I guess it's a good life.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the meat here is cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap.
It's very cheap. So if you got 20 rand,
Yeah.
you're gonna buy meat, you're gonna eat.
You're gonna eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, chicken, beef is just a normal thing.
So then, what makes life hard? Besides
Yeah,
that.
what bring you here?
Oh yeah, I see. So besides having besides eating meat every day, your purpose of coming here is almost impossible to achieve, right?
Come again?
You say life is so hard because the reason that brought you here is very hard to be achieved.
Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah.
So what makes that a point? Why do you think it's very hard to achieve? Because there is money here in South Africa, I guess.
Yeah, there is the money, but you have to get the way to get that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on the work here that you are working.
Yeah, I hear you. Because actually, tell my followers or your followers how hard it is to get jobs here in South Africa. Because I know people out there in Tanzania, East Africa, or Nigeria, wherever, they think South Africa is a nice country. That's correct. And they think there are so many opportunities here, which is not correct.
Hey, man, I'll tell you that before you come here, man, you must do research. As you can see, South Africa, they're always fighting us.
Yeah.
There's no job, so
Yeah.
don't come thinking that you are coming to get a job here.
Yeah.
Unless you come with your money, come and invest.
Yeah.
Yeah, start your business.
Yeah.
So you can employ other people. But the job, there's no job here.
No job.
No job here.
Yeah, you people, if you're watching this video, please Google the statistics of unemployment here in South Africa. So many South Africans educated with degrees, masters, PhD, whatever, they are unemployed. So imagine for you as a foreigner, how hard is it going to be? Very hard. So my brother, life is hard because unemployment is a big thing here.
Yeah, it's a big number. It's a big number.
Even if you create yourself a job, it's gonna be hard to get money out of it, isn't it?
If you create a job, your own job, your own business, you're gonna get money.
So, for example, what job do you do?
The job I do, yeah, of course I do business. Yeah, I sell clothes, but the street.
Second-hand clothes or brand new?
Brand new.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In Coston?
Yeah, in Coston.
Okay, that's a nice job. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how does it work for you?
Yeah, it's better.
It's better,
yeah, I get like...
You pay your bills?
Yeah, I pay my bills. I can buy clothes, I can eat.
You can send some money home?
Some small things to my mother.
Mm-hmm.
Our families are poor. When someone is outside, they must do something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some they think when we are this side, we are enjoying. Hey, man, I don't know what we are facing this side.
Man, talk about that, talk about that. Life is so hard here, man.
Hey, life is very hard, I'm telling you.
So I was watching a TikToker, South African TikToker saying, we be complaining, foreigners are complaining. But when you say life is hard, just like you have said, life is hard, why don't we go back to our countries? Life is hard here.
Yeah, life is hard, but you can't just go. You need to get to what you want. You're gonna go also start that side. You can't just go to home.
So life is hard, but you still want to go with something little.
Yeah, something little. Like if I get now, like I get like 100,000, I can go home and start my own business.
Really?
Yeah.
So depending on what you do or on your savings, how long is it gonna take you to get 100,000?
Depending on what you are doing, man. Yeah, because it depends. Maybe a day, for what you are doing, a day you can get maybe 200. You have to eat. You have to pay rent. How long we're gonna manage
to save for that?
To get that kind of money you want.
Man, I hear you. I hear you. All right, my brother. I really appreciate you. Thanks for sharing with us your story of coming to South Africa, going back, being deported, now coming back in part 2. Now here we are, 15 years down the road. I really appreciate you for sharing to us. And what do you want to tell those people who are watching from Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, East Africa, who want to come here?
Jamani, nakwambieni hivi, mimi Mtanzania na miaka 15. Bwana, sasa Afrika maisha magumu. Lakini sikukatazi kuja, wewe njoo. Sema cha moto utakiona.
Cha moto atakiona.
Maisha ni magumu. Kazi hamna. Umeona bwana, kazi hamna. Kwa hiyo ukitaka kuja, wewe njoo uangalie maisha jinsi yalivyo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, guys. What he's actually saying in Swahili says a message to all the East Africans out there who want to come to South Africa. He says life is so complicated here, but he cannot stop you from coming. Come and see it yourself. Because if he says you shouldn't come, you would think like, oh, this guy is jealous, he wants to enjoy his life alone. But he says it's really bad, it's really complicated. But if you want to come, you can give it a shot. Maybe you can be lucky. Yeah. Anyways, guys, as I conclude, I'll tell you again, please subscribe to the channel, The Foreigner, first of all. Then subscribe to my brother's channel, Chunguzana Jane. I'll put it down here, and I'll also put it in the description. Please remember to go visit him, subscribe to his channel, watch his content about Tanzanians in South Africa, about the streets of South Africa. He does some good vlogging that I'm also learning a lot about him, and also about his journey as a Tanzanian in South Africa. So guys, I'll cut the video from here. I expect to have part 2 with him, maybe one day. And that's it for today. God bless you and keep it locked. Thank you.
See